this other site here. Go live. Go live. Let's see. Can I modify that? No. Let's see. We will adjust this. Hopefully we can see more of the dice in the view. Yes, there we go. Oh, gone too far past. Let's move that back. See if that looks good. That should be right about there, I think. Yeah, that should be good. See how that, yep. Okay. Did I miss anything over here? Nope, okay. Yeah, I was going to see about this here. Give that a repost and a share. So, okay. Get those there. And then let's see about making it so I can see a lot of this other stuff. I think, oh, that's lovely. Okay, well, we will do it this way then. I would rather see comments and stuff, so we will do it like that on my screen. Okay. More than anything else, then I guess we can grab some paint stuff as we wait for more people to show up. Let's see. Let's grab that one. We're going to have some fun. Let's see, I got that set there, as well as these sets of paints. Ooh, I need my easel stuff, paint stuff. Okay, and a drink for me tonight. Why not? Alright. Nothing caffeinated, just a little bit of bubbly. Keep me sentient and alive. But yeah, got all sorts of different paints that we can choose from. So, yeah. Yep. Think. Eat some pie here while waiting to see if anybody is popping into the chat. Have some fun. Got a lot of leftover pies from Pie Day, so trying to eat that up, and then I can really start focusing on losing weight. Maybe, probably won't. There'll always be another holiday that will be devoted to eating a lot of sugar, like Easter coming up. But can't let the pie go to waste, so it goes on to my waste. Anyway, Mm-hmm. Well, let's see what kind of fun we can get up to tonight with inking. So, not sure if I want to ink this one yet. I'm tempted to put it back through after seeing the other set, but I do want to ink these. I think these would be good to ink, just because they were rock tumbled, and it would be fun to see how color on them would be affected. Those are beautiful. Do you have any blue ones? I just want to see. So, I don't have any blue sets of dice completely. So these are got a little bit of blue in them. You can kind of see it more on the D1. Yes, these are a lot of dice that have been tumbled, and then I put them through the vibratory tumbler to kind of smooth them out. These ones were only put through the rock tumbler, and they're just the clear stuff. Yeah, they kind of are. So, like these ones here, I'll get all of them to come out. Purple, gold, and blue, they were part of a dirty pour that I had done. But I do love how they turned out. And I love how you'll just find just one little spot with the blue, but the rest is the purple and gold. But yeah, I want to ink these up, or one of these other sets. I have a few sets. I think what I'm going to start with is going to be these, because I really want to see these with some glow-in-the-dark ink on them. Because, yeah, I have these glow-in-the-dark paints. It will take a couple coats, so I will have to ink it multiple times to get it the right thickness. Let's see. So why do they make dice like that? Because I saw the whole collection at Target. So, like, it's one of those things to say that you made dice, rather than having manufactured dice. Granted, a lot of the stuff that I'm doing is getting closer to being manufactured, just because I want to, at some point, be able to make a ton of dice that can be customized easily. So make dice that in bundles, bulk bundles and such, to different color palettes and stuff. Rather than just having some person across the seas or whatever in some country where they do not pay a ton for labor and stuff, making a bunch of dice. I want to be able to make it here, as well as even possibly allow people to be able to make their own dice. Help that out. Get it to the point where, like, I'm trying to start a non-profit that's all nerdy and whimsical and stuff, called the Guild of Hope. And I think a fun thing, a part of it would be to help people make custom sets of dice in there, I think it'd be fun. Yeah, I saw a really cool one that was black and teal, and then it glows in the dark in the ink. Yes. That does sound really cool. Huh. I might have to put that off to the side as something that I may make myself, because I like that idea. So may have to make some of that. I have 2 molds that I could mix up some epoxy tonight, but I think I want to focus more on inking. I've been focusing a lot on sanding, and I haven't actually finished inking any dice. Well, no, I guess I did last week, but it's just I got these now out of the tumbler, so I would love to ink them. So that was my favorite store, but I didn't really know what they were for and didn't buy them. So yeah, a lot of these sets of dice, they are for like tabletop roleplay games. So Dungeons and Dragons and stuff. Granted, I have one extra die in here that is for like the Cosmere roleplay game, but other than that, you can still use them for Dungeons and Dragons and Pathfinders and whatnot. But yeah, I got all these different ones. Oh, I should show you. I liked how these turned out. These were some green fireballs, so these do glow in the dark as well. And I would like to see them after I get them to glow. So, see that the D8 here didn't tumble as much as the others, but still looks good. So we'll leave it in there, even though it's kind of a misfit. Who knows, I may put these in a different bundle or a box where it'll be a bunch of different colors and stuff. Well, thank you for the like, I appreciate that. So now I gotta figure out what color I want to ink these dice. Granted, I'll probably do a few different colors for one for each set, but I want to get started with inking this clear set here first. I really want to do this one first, and then we can ink maybe one of the others later. So, question is, what glow-in-the-dark color should I ink it? So, like, I think I want to stay away from the whites. The whites are not going to be very good on the frosted, at least not without them glowing. I think it would be better to do one with a little bit more color. Like pink might be a really good contender there. Pink, or we got this one that says red, but it also looks pink. And I would do blue or green, but I have done blue and green already. Purple might be fun. I'm kind of leaning towards one of those. The yellow green there, or orange. So I think one of these four is my choice. Pink, purple, red, or orange for the colors here. Bright green, Iron Wolf Beard says over on Instagram. You think should do the bright green? Like, I'd be interested in doing it. It's just I've done a lot of green already, but if that is the consensus, I would be willing to do that from the audience, where I am making dice with you guys. So I guess this is now on the table as well. Any other suggestions? Give it a little bit, because I know some of the platforms have a bit of a lag to them. So I think it might be good to just go with this. Okay. Alrighty, we'll put these others away, and we will do the bright green. Pretty sure I've used this one already. I shouldn't need to hold it. Yep. Good to go. Second choice would be pink. Well, green was suggested, so we will use green. So I guess green was the first suggestion you made. So let's see. Oh, what's going on? Oh, it looks like it's zoomed out now on Instagram. Oh, that's good. It was zoomed in for quite a bit. Very good, very good. Well, oh, now it's zoomed back in. What's up with that? Okay. Well, I need to know exactly where I'm going to be kind of focusing the camera for that. Let's see, where is the percentile? And then we'll do D10, D8, D6, plot, and D4. We'll go from left to right, inking these up. Let's adjust the TikTok camera here for that. You can kind of see the same kind of thing. Alright. And then I need a paper towel. Let's grab a paper towel. Let's see. Would you ink the 20 or one a different color? No, I'm going to leave them the same, although I could. Although it would be a lot of work. I try to avoid doing multiple color inkings anymore. After one bad experience, the dice turned out beautifully, but it was just a lot of work, and I kind of made a mess of it for myself, and it was a bad experience because of how I did it, and it would probably be better if I did it a different way, but they turned out beautiful anyway. I made a set commissioned by a friend that he wanted 3 different colors initially, and then and trying to do an even spread of the colors, it didn't work out, so then we added in 2 more colors to go on the high and low bases, to kind of give an even blend across the main 3, and then the other 2 colors would just hit one of the high, or both the high and low, or just the low. It was a weird inking situation that I will never do again. I may do something like it in the future, but I am avoiding doing it at the moment, just because of how much work it was. So yeah, that is the joy of inking. But I will do just all of these the same color, just so we can see how they look, especially since I may make more of these in the future, just to see how this frosted effect looks with the rounded, because these are a little bit more frosted than the just hand sanded ones I do for the matte finish. Okay, so let's get into this. We will use quite a bit of this. This ink, it's really weird. It does not paint on very easily, and I have to do multiple coats for it to be very visible. Because if I show the camera here, it is not the cleanest stuff, and the color will change as it dries. Like, it will darken, not a ton, but it will thin out for sure. I want to make sure that oh, I am off camera. Anyway, I think it sees it. Anyway, but we'll just ink away on these, and I will probably have to ink this again tomorrow or Thursday, depending on how things go. I oh, got my finger here. Just after it dries, just have to touch up and make sure that it is got full coverage, so it looks good. Yeah, maybe in the future, depending on how these look when they're fully cured and or the ink is fully cured, how they look, we'll see how they glow, and then see if inking them different colors would possibly look good when they're glow in the dark. So oh, thank you, Crafty Warlock, for the share and the repost. Thank you, thank you. How did your live go? I was only able to come in and say hi for a little bit. Oh, thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And the likes. We are working on inking some of the rock tumbled, so using my rock tumbler, inking these dice. Seeing how the frosted effect from it looks with some glow-in-the-dark ink. Hopefully it'll turn out good. Just gotta do multiple coats of inking this though, so we'll see how that goes out. Had to cut off early. I'm going to continue tomorrow working on some stained glass inspired dice. Ooh, that sounds really cool. I've wanted to do some stained glass inspired dice. I've seen people use like what is it, like those cellophane sheets or whatever it is, to make it, but I bought some, but I did a test with some and they didn't, the stuff I had, I wonder if it has like a bit of silicone in it, in the plastic, and it did not adhere to the resin at all. Going to be using transfer sheet. Okay, that would probably work better than some of the other stuff I had, but yeah, I can see how that will be very tedious work. But well, I look forward to seeing how those turn out. I probably won't be able to view your live, or at least not very much of it tomorrow. I have to work a good portion of Wednesdays at my other job and some of the other stuff that I do for my business. But yeah, can't wait to see the posts and such. I will say I was liking those earrings that you had, the little bird cage earrings. Those looked pretty cool. It's looking good. Oh, missing the 2. Gotta fill in the 2 now. Oh, you're welcome. Let's see. Oh, I think now I got thinking about it. Iron Wolf Beard, the green was a good choice where it's St. Patty's Day. I completely forgot that, other than I did have corned beef for dinner. I'm liking that so far. Let's see. One of the sets of dice I'm going to probably be making in the future here is I'm going to probably sand not that one, but another set of these kind of tumbled frosted dice, and I'm going to try to polish a bit of the faces on them so that the rounded edges are still frosty, and then the faces themselves are clear and smooth. One of my buddies commented on one of my last videos suggesting that, and so I will be giving that a try shortly. Which I think that will look pretty cool if it works out. Because I will say, I see some people that they will have frosted dice, and then they'll have just the 1 and the 20, the high and low numbers opposite each other or whatever, be polished. And I can see the appeal, I just don't like the appeal of it. I think it'd be I would rather have all frosted faces or all polished faces. But having all frosted edges and then polished faces, that's something I can get behind. You don't like it either? It just looks tacky to me. Like, in some way, like, I think if I was to do that where it was just the top and bottom, I would want to have something like a Portal theme, just where you'll have like the blue and orange on opposite sides and then kind of mystery darkness in between. But I do like the 1 and 20 not painted if there's stuff inside. Okay. I don't know if I've seen any like that. I would probably have to see a set to see if the chunky die or whatever they're usually done on, see if I would actually like that. But I think like a Portal themed chunky die with that might be pretty cool. It would be I'd probably want to do like a clear core that is painted, and then have it cast around it so it looks like you're going from the orange to the blue or the blue to the orange. The Portal sounds cool as F. Yeah. I that is just one idea I had. I still need to make myself a chunky die mold. I haven't done that yet. I've made a few chunky dies just to test the process in the resin 3D printer, but I haven't like actually put it into a mold to try. But yeah, I might have to do that sooner than later. I am working on getting ready to do some new molds, but I need to make some new masters is the thing. I have one in mind for TMNT, but I need a mold. Okay, I would love to see those because I am a huge TMNT fan. I will say I grew up watching the 1990 TMNT movie on repeat growing up as a child. And when they announced that they were going to do like a Magic the Gathering set, I was like, oh, I'm all in. Granted, I don't have the money to buy the pizza bundle, but I went to the pre-release and then I bought a bunch of cards. But yeah. Let's see. It's based off of their D&D episode. Lol. Donnie's staff. Ooh, that would be cool. Yeah, I've been wondering about possibly like seeing about carving some cores that could be like turtle shell or whatever, and then doing some dice with kind of the turtle shell inside the core turtle shell pattern or whatever, and then inking them the 4 different colors for the turtles. That would be cool. But I need to make a mold for the inner cores too, for me to be able to carve and make more inner cores and stuff to carve. Anyway, more stuff to add to the list to do and try. If only I was a wizard with simulacrums. But I started gathering some stuff to make my Artificer's wizard staff today, and I will say that I got the bottom of these sanded, so that will be able to go onto the staff when I start making it. I just have to decide what I want for the wood for the staff. Do I want to cut a piece off of a tree in my parents' backyard, one of the trees that need to be cut down anyway, or do I want to go to a lumber store and get something a little bit more exotic for the build? I think I would rather do something local, use trees that are close to home or in the backyard, just because then it has a piece of home and memory that way to add to the what is supposed to be the what's that word? The combination of everything that is my knowledge in building and making: woodworking, metalworking, resin working, wire wrapping, fire, a little bit of blacksmithing will probably be involved, 3D printing. So why not add some stuff that is related to my life, like a limb off of a tree from my parents' backyard, you know? I think that will just add more meaning to the staff. And after I make it, I will probably see about making some other ones that I can sell, keeping that one for myself. But we'll see. I can see a lot of people wanting just the torch portion of the staff that I'm going to be making. Be making some custom torches that look like lightsabers and stuff. But sounds pretty neat. Well, thank you. It's a combination of ideas I've had over the years that I've wanted to build, and you know what? I might as well just go for it now. Even though I don't have a ton of time with everything I'm doing, but I can dedicate some time to it. There's always one more thing to try to do, try to learn. Oh, thank you, Wenkebster3 for the share. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, we got quite a few projects working on. I gotta meet with a client tomorrow morning about a prototype I'm working with him on, and we'll see if we can try to get this prototype into market sooner than later. Hey, Juggler Jace has joined. How you doing, Juggler Jace? But yeah, I got a prototype, trying to figure out, got a call with the customer, see about the next step in the direction of the design of the prototype he wants to go. And then we will start talking to a manufacturer here in the States to do a metal prototype that's local to somebody that we know. Just got home from your tour. Well, welcome home, Juggler. Hope it was a good tour. But yeah, got this fun prototype I'm working on. It uses some of that locking magnet technology that has been getting a little bit more popular, and so I can't wait to show it off when it's available and I'm no longer under NDA to talk about it. So it should be a really, really cool product, and I will probably buy it for myself or see if I can have one added into contract as payment, you know. Help with all the design stuff. I should get one, right? So anywho, and then I gotta work on some other prototypes. Rather than using the filament 3D printer, we're going to try something with some resin 3D printer, some different additives for a flexible part to be made. See if we can get a little bit nicer quality with the resin 3D printer. Why is my music not working? Tour was good. I am shattered. I'm sorry that you're shattered, but I'm glad the tour was good. Oh, here's the music. Just took a good old pause there for a second. Yeah, I have some TPU that I will use on the filament 3D printer to get parts to be flexible and stuff when prototyping or making different things. And then on the resin 3D printer, I have another additive that I discovered that I can add into other UV resin. Big drive home, 7 hours of traveling. Oof, that is a big drive home. It's like a 5-hour drive for me to go visit my grandma, so I understand a 7-hour drive, and it being very straining on you. I got a buddy that he moved from Utah to Texas, and he did it all in one drive. He didn't let his sister or mom drive his truck when he was moving. They went with him, but he just had a bunch of energy drinks and just drove for, I think it was 25 hours to get there. Man was insane, but he was ready to move to Texas and start living his hermit life out in the boonies of Texas. But fun guy. He was messaging me the other day. It was good to talk with him. Longest I've done is about 16 hours. Ooh, yeah, that's still
that still doesn't sound like a ton of fun. I've done a 3-day trip, but we didn't do it all in one go. We would go for about 8 to 10 hours with plenty of stops, checking things out. But still, 8 to 10 hours of driving out of a 18 hours of your day, still a good chunk of it. Yeah, no, it was exhausting. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, the talking about the additive that I throw in my 3D printer. It's just a flexible additive that like I could print on my or print it standalone and have like some super rubbery part, or I can add it into some other resin, and then it makes it a little bit more durable and flexible. And I found that mixing it with one other durable resin that I found, that I can get basically a Kydex structure feel to it, and it works out beautifully, and it is a very nice finished product. I made a belt clip for one of my brother's pocket knives once with it, and it turned out really good. I'm a couple hours ahead of the tour truck, so I'm probably going to have a nap before I have to go unload. Okay, well, thank you for stopping in and saying hi. I appreciate you spending your time, a little bit of your time, from your long trip to say hello. I appreciate that. Let's see. But I hope you have a good night. Oh, the TGE dice look good. I don't know what you mean by TGE, but thank you. I appreciate it. I've got a lot of dice here, and I think these tumbled ones look really good. Tumbled with a glow. Iron Wolf Beard over on Instagram suggested the color. Oh, TGE spelling error. The dice look good. Okay, well, alrighty. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. These dice, I think, turned out really well. I tumbled them in the rock tumbler, and then I had them in the vibratory tumbler for a little bit. Or no. These ones were rock tumbled for a bit. I pulled them out, and then I swapped out the polish to have them do kind of a softer polish afterwards. And yeah, they turned out just a little bit smoother than the others that were just rock tumbled. But yeah, I like how they turned out. I think it will be a good addition to the collection of dice making stuff that I can do, give different options, as well as save time on sanding and stuff, sanding, polishing. So, okay, sounds cool. Well, thank you, Jace. Thank you again for stopping by and hanging out. I appreciate you. Your commitment to the community that I'm growing. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Let's see. 1K, yay! Yeah, we hit 1,000. 1,000 likes. So thank you so much. Thank you for the 1,000 likes. I appreciate it. Okay, now I'm out. Okay, we'll see you, Jace. Until next time, may all your adventures be golden. Okay. So they're looking good. I'm liking how they're looking so far. If they stay this dark, don't get too translucent, I think it should be good. But I will probably still have to do a second coat. Do a second coat of paint just to make sure that the lines stay nice and thick and bright. But I will have to do that in like a day or so. After the first layer. Oh yeah, what is it? What do they call it? First layer, first cure is done. You get them so that it's all thick after it's got the first. What is that word I'm looking for? First cures, first little bit of first coat of the ink. There we go. First coat. That's what I was thinking. After it's dried, we get a second coat on these, and it should look really good. Let's see. I think I want to do some different music here in a little bit. I chose this action music, but it's not super inspiring of action in my mind. At least not right now. It's kind of lackluster. Like, potential for action, but not fully action at the moment, you know? So swap to some different music that will be a little bit more exciting for the live. We'll swap it over in a bit. We'll find some other what you call it, copyright free, royalty free music to listen to. Okay, let's see. Move that over. Let's go copyright free music. Let's see, community playlist. Let's do this one. We'll give this a listen to for a bit, and then we'll see about maybe something else. This is still kind of chill, but I do think it's a little bit better than what that other was. Let's see, get a little bit more to fill that. There we go. Ooh, I think my 3D printer finished its print. I might go grab that and check it out here after I get this Diet Finished ink. Hello, Sky. How are you doing? Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. How was your day? My day was pretty good. How was yours? I feel semi-accomplished today. I will say I did spend a good portion of the morning sitting around not really doing anything, but after a while I then got up and I started working on stuff for the vibratory tumbler, as well as started grabbing some of the stuff that I needed for the wizard artificer staff that I'm going to be making. Your day was good? Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad that you are doing good. But yeah, the media for the vibratory tumbler came today, and I got that swapped out with some of the dice that I felt like needed to go back through, with some others to go into it, and then I'll let them do their thing for a few days, and then we'll take a look at them probably later this week, see how that looks. But yeah, inking these matte clear dice that went through the rock tumbler with some glow-in-the-dark green. Somebody on Instagram suggested that, and so we're giving it a go. Oh, I am going to grab something off the printer, 3D printer, and we'll take a look at that. Woo! I'm liking this. Oh, it's missing a portion of it. Whoops! Oh. I might need to mess with the settings a little bit. That just fell through. Whoops. Maybe what I need to do is just make it all taller. The idea was it was supposed to be a fidget toy. I'm going to have to mess with the settings there. Well, you get the idea of what it was supposed to look like. I was in a Zoom call today, and I was kind of just sitting there a little bit bored, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to make another one of these. So that's what I did. Because I had designed this one, which it's fun. I think I want to come back to this design and do something a little bit differently. But yeah, I decided to do a fidget toy because that was something that we were talking about recently with some of the stuff that we're doing. Are the other dice in the back come from the tumbler? Yes, they are. So I got a video that's kind of showing them off that I'll be posting tomorrow. I'm a little ahead of the game for once. I got a video ready to go for tomorrow. But these are still kind of frosted. They're not perfectly clear. See if this will go. You can kind of see that it's not perfectly polished, other than on the edges it is. The faces have little scratch divots in it. But like I could probably put them back through and finish polishing it up. But those ones went through the rock tumbler. And then we got these ones here. The D8 isn't as rounded as the others, but it still looks good. I may end up separating these out and have them go into kind of a mixed bag set rather than all together. And then the blue, gold, and purple, or purple, gold, and a little bit of the blue. I really like how these turned out here. Don't know what I'm going to ink them yet, but we got those done. And then also one of the Chaos Pour. I guess not, yeah, Chaos. It was the purple with the peach glitter, which the peach glitter, after the polishing, is a little bit more visible now, which is really cool. I like how they turned out. And then finally have the last set of the orange and pink. That also turned out pretty good. And so, yeah, we got 5 sets of dice that could be inked. We'll see. And then I have a few other matte. Oh, those came out looking amazing. Looking amazing. Oh, thank you, Sky. 2,000 likes. Thank you. But yeah, my buddy Galactic Maverick commented on one of the videos that one of the sets that I should make here in the future is a set of one of these rock tumbled ones that I've set aside. But I'm going to try to polish the faces and leave the edges rounded and frosted. So frosted edges with the smooth faces, I think would look really good, and we're going to give them a try to ink. So if I get tired of inking tonight, we may do a little bit more sanding, but I do have it in the title, I think, on TikTok that we are inking tonight. So maybe tomorrow night we'll start sanding, polishing those. Give that a try, see how that would look. Man, I just missed Juggler. Yeah, you missed him about 15 minutes. He came in. He just got home from a 7-hour drive, he was saying. So he's going and taking a nap. He got me to 1,000 likes and then he dipped. He will have to help unpack the tour bus in a couple hours, so he's resting up. the 9 here got maybe a little bit too shallow. Unfortunate. Well, I guess it will be what it is. Something I can't completely control with the tumbling, I guess, the rock tumbling. Especially if I sand maybe a little bit too much along one point or face. Carlos Guzman, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, let's see if I can do a little bit better job at filling that in before moving on to another number. Sky followed the creator. Wait, you weren't following me already? I thought you were. Well, thank you for the likes. Yeah. Oh, I will say I did sand the bottom of this fireball. Got it sanded, so we'll as well as all the other ones, I sanded them too. So we'll see. After I make the Wizard Artificer staff with the green fireball one, I may see what people's desire for Wizard Artificer staffs are, and who knows, I may try to sell them. Not this first one, I'm definitely going to keep that one for myself, but make other ones, and we'll see about whether or not I will sell these crystals and pyramids as they are, or if we will use them towards future products, you know? I was following, but I re-followed to help people come in more. Okay, then. I see what it is. You being sneaky. But yeah. Should be fun. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how it will be for the dice making once I get the polishing stuff all figured out, to make things just a wee bit easier on myself, you know. Once we get that going. What is that D20? It's a D20. We got a whole set of dice here that I am just inking up. So it's just a clear resin that has gone through after turned into a dice in a mold. I sanded it a little bit and I threw it in a rock tumbler to give it some smooth rounded edges. But yeah, that's what the D20 is, Spider. So we're inking it with some glow-in-the-dark green ink, as suggested, was given to me by someone over on Instagram near the start of the live. Iron Wolf Beard suggested it, and then yeah, Spider says nice. The green gem looks good. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think I want to try to make some other crystal gem molds myself. Do some catting and make some. I think it would be fun to do some like that. And then we can get into doing some other fun things. with that, making some cores that could go on, since I will know the exact sizes and dimensions to do stuff like that. So yeah, something I'm looking forward to do in the future, but that project will probably be pushed back by some of the other projects I'm working on. Got plenty of other things to do before I can probably make some more gem molds, custom gem molds, rather than the ones that I bought from the hobby store. Let's see. If we do more sanding tonight, are we going to do the other gem and pyramids? No. So I have sanded them all down already. I did that out on my belt sander. It really ripped through the material. Ooh, that's a wee bit wet on the bottom, but yeah. So yeah, got those all sanded down so that they will be ready to be glued onto whatever. Yeah, if I do more sanding, it will probably be the other tumbled rock tumbled dice, just to polish the faces, so we can have the rounded edges still frosted. But yeah, that would probably be what would happen and what would be going on if we did that. But I don't expect us to really do any sanding, especially where I've done a lot of sanding recently. Take a little bit of break. I think it would be more likely that if I was to do anything other than inking tonight, that maybe we'd mix up some resin and make a set of dice. It's been a hot minute since I've poured any resin, but tonight could be possibly a good night to do that. Maybe. Yes, maybe. We'll see what we get around to. There's a handful of other dice that I would like to ink tonight, or at least one other set of dice that I would like to ink tonight. Because this set I will probably have to do a second coat of the paint. And so I wanted to get it done first so it can have more time to cure the paint. So when I do a second coat tomorrow, then it will be finished after it dries. Anyway, because yeah, need to do multiple coats for these glow in the dark sets of dice. Let's see. Oh, I need to figure out what my next activity for the Guild of Hope should be. Probably another hike. Just where shall I hike to? It will be the next question. It is getting warmer. May not be a bad idea to go find the hot springs. Go hike to them. Yeah. Got this all done for now. Okay. Let's see. What set of dice shall we ink next? Let me clean my brush here. We can try to figure that out. Okay. So we will set these to the side inside one of the cubicles. Come back to inking those. Then we can ink another set of dice. So I got the green fireball ones, which I'm kind of hesitant to ink them right now. I'm more leaning to one of the other three. But what do you guys think? Should I do the purple, gold, and blue ones, the purple with the peachy glitter, or the orange and pink dice? And then, on top of that, what color should I ink them? While you enter that into the comments, I'm going to try to wipe out the glow-in-the-dark ink from the easel. Okay. Nobody has a suggestion of which one I should do? I don't know. Well, let's see. Let's roll for it, I guess. So is there a D4 here? Use the freshly inked D4 here for the see which one. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do it like that. Drawing a blank. Okay. We got 3. All right. The purple with the peach glitter. That is the one that we will do. That we will be inking. Then, question is, what are we going to ink it with? Black. I think black would be maybe a little too dark for this. I'm going to veto that. Sorry, Sky. I would rather have something with a little bit more contrast. And I don't necessarily want to do pink, because pink and peach are pretty close to each other. Trying to think. White might not be a bad idea, or could do like a yellow, or like a light blue. Might not be too bad either. Trying to think, what else? Green, could do purple and green. Yep, could do a green on there. Yellow, green, yellow. Let's see. What do we have for colors in metallic? No, I don't think that yellow looks good. We got any other colors here? That olive green. Oh, that says lime. Does it look lime on the inside? Oh, no, it does look a little bit more olive to me. Let's see. Plain green. I don't hate that. I don't love it either. So we'll be putting that to the side as a maybe. Pink actually looks good. Hey, Galactic Maverick is in the chat. Thank you for the share. I appreciate it, buddy. Maybe the pink. I was saying I was wanting to stay away from the pink so we weren't getting too close to the peachy glitter, but I might change my mind there. Here's another, the forest green. I don't love that either. What about white? White, maybe? White or the pink? Questions. Do you got any iridescent paint? I don't have any iridescent paint. I should get some. But yeah, I don't. I just have metallic, glow-in-the-dark, and a variety of non-metallics. So yeah, I'm kind of leaning to one of those. I kind of want to stay away from the green, because as much as I like purple and green, I've already done some purple and green dice. White. Yeah, the purple and green dice I had made had white numbers on them. But I think the white would look good on these, or that pink, which I said I wanted to stay away from the pink. Yeah. But that looks good next to it. That is hard. I think the white is the best choice. Well, if you think it is the best, then we may just go with that. I need to grab another paper towel. It'll be hard to see the paint going onto the paper towel, because it's white as well. But something I may also try is to see if I can, there's not really crevices in there. Never mind, I won't worry about it. We'll just keep that in there. Okay, let's grab a paper towel and then we can get inking them. Oh, hey. One less switch of light in the room that I could have put up. Oh, thank you for the likes. We are at 3.3 thousand likes. Thank you. Let's see what fun we can get up to with inking these. So that's going to go down there. That's going to go there. There. Okay. Get these all in the pitcher. Is that in the pitcher for? I think it is. Okay. So let's give this a go. This metallic white. I have more of a pearl white, but I guess pearly is kind of metallic. 10,000 likes tonight. Okay, that is up to you. I will take whatever you'll give me. Thank you guys. Let's see. And we'll get started on the inking. Alright. This will be the deciding factor whether or not we will actually continue inking with this. Oh yeah. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that a lot. So we will keep going with it. white is a good color choice. Did these come out of the tumbler? Yes. So these went into the rock tumbler and then into the vibratory tumbler. And I've been telling people in the live, throughout the live, that I liked your comments, Galactic Maverick, about polishing the faces of some of these tumbled, clear tumbled ones. And we will give that a go probably tomorrow. I may, if I have the time to do it during the day, I may start polishing them. And then when I get home from work tomorrow night, I can continue polishing them. And after all done polishing, we could see about inking them. And we may go the extra mile to also ink them in glow-in-the-dark ink so that they can literally glow, not just figuratively glow, with the colors. So, yep, that's the goal and the idea for tomorrow, at least. Amazing, it pops. Yep. Making sure that things are nice and clean. But yeah. See if I can get this to show a little bit. You can see that peachy glitter on the four, and not much on the other faces. But yeah. Like how that looks. And so we will continue. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. What to talk about? Oh, I will share that I did something I've been postponing today. And I contacted the organization that helps with nonprofits, and I've set up an appointment at some point. Well, made a request to see if they can give me a mentor to help with the guild. Anyway, why are you going to be putting copper on the staff? Because copper and green, I think, go really good together. Plus, if the copper oxidizes, it will turn green, which I think will look good with the green fireball crystal. Plus, I can find copper wire fairly easily. I can strip some wire that I can buy from a hardware store, or I think my dad has a bunch out there. I might could see if he would donate to the project. If not, I can find some craft wire and buy that. And then I think I'm going to do I'm going to twist some of the copper wire together, and then I will then wrap it after twisting it together. And I will probably do like where I twist one set of the copper wire together, and then I will do another wire next to it that isn't wrapped, twisted together, and I think that might get a fun little look to it. I'll have to Hi, Preston. How are you doing? Why are you yelling? Figure out how to do the wire basket for rock wire wrapping. I've done it a couple times before, but I might have to look up the tutorial on how to do it. And I'll use that as part of the way to keep the rock fixed to the staff when I epoxy it. Anyway, just sent appropriate. I imagine that meant to be just seemed appropriate, but yeah, it's a good way to say hello. Felt appropriate. Fun. Yeah, that looks good. Liking how that looks. Anyway, we'll drop that down there. But yeah, I've got I'm gonna hopefully get a mentor to help me launch the Guild of Hope and help me with all the legal stuff that I need to do for that. Was filled out the application for that with another nonprofit. Amazing looking so far. Oh, I'm glad you're liking it, Sky. And then once I have a mentor that is willing to help me out, we can hopefully get the Guild of Hope officially recognized as a non-profit, and we can start putting some money into it. Figure out how to do grants and stuff. And then if that starts looking good with the mentor helping out and stuff, getting it going, I will probably start focusing on that more than a lot of the other stuff that I've been doing. Try to go full send with that. See if by the end of the year we can have it be fully set up. So there's some things that take some time with the tax stuff that can take 6 months or more for them to review applications in the government. Any hoot. But we'll get that hopefully set up, and then can start taking donations as well as do some fundraising and start helping the world become a better place through quests and adventures and such. Anyway, I'm hoping for you. Oh, thank you, Sky. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we can get the Guild of Hope up and going. I think that would be awesome, because I do plan, if the Guild of Hope ends up getting up and running, that I will just move a lot of the stuff that I'm doing for my business to that, and just make it as part of one of the extra features to the guild to help people out. Yeah, create a maker space as well as just a free third space that people can just kind of go to have a place where they can feel themselves and be free and make new friends and get out of the house, you know? That will be amazing. Well, thank you. I really got thinking about it the other day with the Guild of Hope. If I'm having a guild hall, I've been debating on what would the hours be for the guild? And I think minimally I would want about 12 hours of it being open in the day, from like 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. But I think the goal would be actually to have it open all day long, or maybe 18 out of the 24 hours, you know? Have it open, or let's see. Yeah, have it open from 16 hours of the day. Yeah, 16 hours a day, from 10 in the morning till midnight, or 8 in the morning. Yeah, 8 in the morning till midnight. That way, most people could come in and have a place to relax, be away from the house, be away from whatever's going on in their life, and have guild representatives there that people could possibly talk with. Just be able to grab a drink and have someone to talk about whatever they need to talk about, or be able to work on projects. A thought for you, Eli. What is it, Sir Preston? What is this thought? Is it a good thought? A clean thought? A devious thought? What is the thought? I am waiting. If we actually got this food truck up and going, would you want to do something with that and the guild? Yes. Well, so when I brought up the idea of kind of the mobile tavern and stuff, it was kind of just something in line with the guild, you know. Granted, when I first brought that up to you guys, I didn't think I was going to just learn that there is a character limit on comments. Yeah, on TikTok there is. So weird. But I didn't think I would be able to dedicate the time to getting that up and going. And to be fully honest with you, I think I've talked to McKay about it a little bit, but if I got this Guild of Hope up and going, the mobile traveling tavern thing would be just another part of it, because I do want there to be a restaurant in the guild hall. Is it going to be super fancy stuff? No. But I think having food there that's like actually like handmade food, not freezer to greasy fryer made food, it'd be nice to have something hearty, healthy, but simple foods. Every once in a while, maybe have stews and stuff. But yeah, I do not want to give up on the food truck. It's just I don't want to give up on the original idea I had, and I was hoping that the food truck could possibly be, gosh dang it, a way that I could get that going. But with how busy with work you and McKay are and stuff, like, it's hard. Plus we got the D&D stuff. It's like, we haven't actually sat down, the 4 or 5 of us, to talk about the food truck in since November or something. Low-key kind of like the idea more than the truck, but yeah, like the food truck would be really only something temporary. And a lot of the stuff that I'm wanting to do with the guild, I may still want to have the food truck when we're getting started. Since before I got fired from my last job, yeah. Yep. But yeah, like, one of the things I would love to do is I would love to have like a food truck type thing for the guild, for like, hey, we go on these quests, we go out to this random area of Utah, take the hour or whatever to drive out there. There may not be restaurants nearby. People may not want to pack lunches. What if part of the guild, we had a food truck that those that participate in the activity got a voucher at the food truck, you know? Granted, the food truck would probably mainly be something more like a charcuterie board type thing. Maybe during the wintertime make stews or chili and stuff. But then we could have that nearby, parked at the trailhead, and then have it to be able to go off-road and different things. I don't know. It's just one of those things that I want to do more than just a food truck, or just a maker space, or just a game store. I want something that can do a little bit of everything, with the goal of helping people out, to be healthier in mind and body and spirit, you know. Try to tackle all of that in just one big organization. And if I can get this going from the pre-launch up and going well enough that I can hire you and the McKay, I would love that, because there will be quite a few things that will need to be done as the business grows. But yeah, because yeah, to be fully honest, I want to get this guild up and going well enough that I could step down from the head guildmaster position, keeping the title as founding guildmaster, and then focus more on the making, building, and quest side stuff. The themed events, and making new products and stuff for the guild, and prototyping, helping other people do that with the guild, and then let somebody that is more charismatic and better looking to take the lead role, while I can kind of take a step back, doing more of the things that I love, and still have a voice in the direction that the guild will run. So yeah, that's part of my idea, and that's one reason why I'm reaching out to this other nonprofit to help me with the bylaws and stuff, because I'm going to create a bylaw that will basically make it so I will always have a voice at board meetings and stuff, board of directors. Would we have a room where we could play D&D? More than one. I plan on having lots of rooms. So the main guild hall space, I would love to have some big wooden tables and benches. So if you ever look at like the fairy tale animes guild, I would love something like the interior of it like that, but to have a bunch of side office rooms that or conference rooms that could be rented out for D&D private games, or just other meetings and stuff. Have it so it has like some sound insulation in there for even maybe podcasting and such. And then let's see, if you did wooden tables, it would be cool if it had like a false top. Yes, be able to pop off part of the top for a lowered recessed area. Yep, that would be cool. And then another portion of the guild hall, I would want to have like a stage for live performances and stuff that could be done, as well as a bookstore kind of area, or just, I guess, a general store, bookstore, equipment, gathering, a guild store, I guess, would probably have to be it, because I would love to have some stuff for like games there, but also books, and adventuring gear, and then a side quest room. I would love to have a room dedicated to side quests, or aka video games and arcade, where those that go on quests on the service projects and hikes and different activities, as they build up guild points, can use their guild points to go to the arcade, or use them to help get discounts or whatever on guild merch and stuff at the guild store. Let's go side quests. Yep. So reward people for going out and being either healthier or active in the community. Definitely the active in the community service projects. I want them to pay out more than the hikes and other quests, just because I want to reward people for doing good. And then that brings me to kind of the larger thing that I will have to get around to doing at some point, is I will have to build an app for the guild that can function as a adventuring guild badge, as well as the way to keep track of guild points and keep people updated on nearby quests and local sponsors of the guild, clans that are nearby, parties that are looking for party members, and such. Let's see. Hey, let's see. Oh, awesome. I just got a notification that a activity, or not activity, a what is it? The Utah Valley Card Expo has accepted an application that I submitted to be a vendor. So I will have to pay the money, the $50 for the table for that, and then I will be able to set up a booth. So I'm going to have to bring some dice. That'll probably be my first event for the year for me to go to. And I'm going to bring some of my magic cards to trade, as well as have a lot of the dice. I will need to 3D print some dice card miniature storage stuff for the event, so I will probably have to start doing that. Start getting that ready. And then something else I will need to do is I will need to figure out some storage racking or display racks. I had some ideas for some display racks for my dice that I think I'm going to try to do. I think what I'm going to basically do is I'm going to 3D print some kind of side structure stuff, and then get some wood planks that can go across, so I can have kind of steps in them to kind of show the dice with the dice storage that they come in. And where this is a card expo, I need to get around to making some different dice molds for it, because I've been thinking for a while it would be good to make some dice sets specifically for Magic the Gathering players. So I will probably get around to doing that here shortly. Oh, thank you for the shares, Sky. Thank you, thank you. Yay! That makes me feel good. $50 should be some well worth the time. I build up the inventory and then I'll go. And what inventory I do not sell, I will be good to take to another event. So I need to probably figure out some other banners and stuff that I can hang off the table, so I can promote the business and stuff, as well as have a call out for the Guild of Hope as well. Yeah. Well, that makes me happy. I filled out that application not too long ago, so I'll be good. I also need to fill out an application to the Utah Renaissance Festival that is held at the Young Living Farms in Mona, Utah. I messaged them because their like smallest like booth that you can get there is a 10x10 booth, and I don't think I need a full 10x10. Plus, it's a 3-day event. I do not want to be in a 10x10 booth by myself anyway, but I have another friend that has a 3D printing Etsy website business, and I was like, hey, to the Ren Fair, whoever owns the Ren Fair or whatever group, and I'm like, hey, can I have a buddy kind of split a booth with me so we can kind of save on space and not have to worry about paying for a booth by ourselves. And they're like, oh yeah, yep, fill out the application and then just put in the notes at the end that you'll be doing it with this other business, and that should be fine. And so I gotta message that friend and be like, hey, fill out the application, say you're going to be a part of Eli Joe's workshop, give me your business name that you're going to put down for it, and then they will know that we will be splitting a booth together. And then at that point, if either one of us wants to walk around the Ren Fair for a little bit, we can, or if we need to get up and use the restroom. So that'll be good. But that's in the fall, or closer to the fall. So who knows? Things may pop off by then, and I may want a full booth to myself. And we'll be stuck with a booth just with him. But I doubt it. It'll be good to have somebody else with me. I was trying to get into a Comic-Con event here. Let's see, tables and tables of dice. Yeah. Oh, gosh dang it. The live got appeal and process. Okay. Gosh dang, talking about selling stuff. stuff for my own business. I'm going to fairs and stuff. I probably shouldn't have brought up the Etsy website. That probably is what did it. But any hoot. Stupid TikTok. Anyway. Well, thank you, Star Wars Fan 66, for the share. Thank you so much. Yeah, I would appreciate it if people would share. If TikTok's not going to do it for me, try to get new people in here. Anywho, but yeah, get set up with the Ren Fair should be good. And then the local Comic-Con convention, I was going to see about getting into there, but whenever I was looking, it said the applications weren't open. And then I was looking the other week, and then it said the application closed last month. And I never even got a try to get a booth there. Granted, it was going to be expensive to get a booth there. It would have been a lot of money for me to do it, and I would have needed to probably have done it with my friend with his business, so we could have split the cost. But oh well. We will try to get in next year, and who knows, maybe the Guild of Hope will be fully up and going by that point, and can use grant money and donations and stuff to help with the promoting of the guild and such, and call it an advertising expense. So, yeah. But yeah, I need to find some other. I need to sign up to go to like some other farmers markets and stuff. But my Saturdays are so busy. I have so many things that I do on the weekends. And trying to get into the farmers markets is just one more thing to try to do on the weekends. And so I've kind of postponed doing it. Oh well. Ooh, well. Have you watched any new animes lately? Nothing like other than what is going on and popular right now. I've been really enjoying Frieren, the second season of Frieren. I've been watching that with a variety of other different shows. I could probably pull up my anime stream watching. Let's see. Oh, the Hell's Paradise. I've been watching that. I've been really liking the second season of Hell's Paradise. It's at a pretty cool moment of the story. Things are coming to a head here shortly. I feel like going to get some cool action sequences here. I'm looking forward to that. From 1 to 10, how good is it? For Hell's Paradise, I would say, animation-wise, I would give it a 9 out of 10. Story, I would give it probably an 8 out of 10. And plot, for the story, like uniqueness of the story, I would probably give that a 9.5 out of 10. So overall, a little over 9 for the overall score of it, 9 out of 10. Frieren, I will give it an overall 9 out of 10 as well. But I will say the first couple episodes were a little disappointing to me. I was kind of hoping for more kind of out the gate, just based off of how the first season ended. I was kind of wanting a little bit more to it, but did not get it right out there. Yes, you should watch it, Sky. Definitely should watch it. Okay, before I start inking the D20, I want to see what are some of the other shows I've been watching recently. Take a look at my watch list recently. Hey! I didn't even realize it. I keep on forgetting to look up. We got 9.3 thousand likes, so almost to your 10,000 goal. Okay, my list, watch list, history. Yesterday, the Jack of all trades, party of none, or party of one. I think that's let's see, go to series info. Yeah, Party of None. It's a pretty good show. What is the drink tonight? It is a cream soda. Not one I made. It just bought out of the can. And that one, I would say, I think the story in that one, overall story is about probably an 8, but the plot points and stuff is higher in it. It has some hidden stuff to the plot that is kind of building and growing up, but at the beginning it kind of seemed like a little lackluster. Action is pretty good in it. Then we got the, let's see, what is this other one? Oh, Sentenced to be a Hero. That one. Animation. I'm going to give the animation for that a 9.5 out of 10. The story for it, I'm going to be giving it kind of overall story and plot, that's both going to be a 9. Uniqueness to the story, I'm going to drop it down to an 8. It's taking a lot of stuff for like uniqueness. It has a fairly unique story, but it of itself has a lot of stuff that kind of are from other series and stuff. Anyway, I just started watching Rising of the Shield Hero. Rising of the Shield Hero. Awesome. If you like Rising of the Shield Hero, you should watch Sentenced to be a Hero. They have similar plot points to it, but overall good. And another one, kind of a silly romance one I've been watching. The Villainess is Adored by the Prince. It's a silly kind of romance show. Kind of funny to say that I watch some romance animes. Roll Over and Die. That one, I will say, has some really unique story points. At least in my mind. The main character, she was part of kind of the heroes party to go slay the demon, whatever, the Demon King. But she got portrayed by one of the other heroes in the party because she basically was a level 0, nobody wasn't gaining experience. Come to find out, she has a special ability that reverses curses. So she starts picking up a bunch of curse items, and now they work for her. You know, it's a fun story. There. let's see. Any other things? Oh, another fun one I've been watching. Wow, that sounds interesting. Yeah. Oh, another two I've been watching. My Hero Academia Vigilantes. I'm not going to say much to it. The second season it has some ups and downs. It is, I think, to the quality of what My Hero Academia is. But hey, 10,000 likes, woo! But it is shy of what I was really hoping for after the first season. The second season, I'm wanting more. The other two shows I've been watching recently. There's A Cute Girl and The Hero's Party. That one's another kind of funny romance adventure anime that I've been liking. I've been trying to watch it, but people have too many weird ships. I understand that. I'm guessing you're referring to My Hero Academia for the weird ships. Yeah. And then the last anime I've been watching recently is Kuno the Sorcerer Can See. It is a fun show there. Not as enjoyable as the others, but I think it has its own merits as something for somebody to go watch. The first episode going into the rest of the season, it's not a hard shift, but the character shifts personality really quick, which I just find weird. But is what it is. But yeah, those are some of the animes I've been watching recently. I need to go finish a few other series and stuff, but I don't know. I kind of lost momentum during some of the breaks between seasons, and then getting the new seasons on them. They weren't giving me the same hype as what they used to. Like ReZero, love the original first 3 seasons or whatever, and the movie that they had for it. But after this last break between seasons, I've struggled to watch the latest season. I probably should re-watch it from the beginning and just binge watch it at some point to finish it out, but I haven't dedicated the time to that. I think if I was to binge watch anything at the moment, I would rather do a binge watch of Full Metal Alchemist again. It's been a little bit since I've done that. I've probably watched that anime the most times. No, I've watched Grimgar, Ashes into Illusions the most. I get that with some anime, especially when they have a couple episodes come out here and there. Yeah, I understand why a lot of people wait for a series to end to watch them. That way they can have the momentum of it. They don't have to wait weeks on end or even months or years for new episodes to come out, or books. Patrick Rothfuss, please finish the book. It doesn't need to be perfect. It'll be good. You're an amazing writer. Just finish the Kingkiller Chronicles. Anywho, that was me praying to a sad and depressed author. Anyway, Oh man, the King Killer Chronicles. Such a good series. Granted, there's only 2 books and 2 novellas, but nonetheless, good. Sorry, 2 books? Or is it 3 books? I know there's 2 novellas, but yeah, really good storytelling. The poetic and the magic system is so visual. I love how the magic system, especially for the Fey magic, how he writes out Fey magic. Oh, some of the best storytelling for magic. I don't know if there's any author that can really make you feel like you're going through a kaleidoscope when it comes to like Fey magic like he can. Have you watched some animes where their powers are just overpowered? Yes. Like I said, My Hero Academia, you kind of got a lot of people like that in there, but no, like I've watched One Punch Man. I've watched there's another one. Oh, the Overlord. Overlord is one of them. What's another one I've watched? That the main person is kind of overpowered. I guess that one I was saying, there's a cute girl in the hero party. That the main character is overpowered in that. My Instant Death anime, I don't think I've seen that one. There's one that I want to see, but I don't have a subscription to it, but Eminence in Shadow. I see clips of it, and it looks so good that I want to watch it, but I haven't wanted to shell out another subscription to another subscription service, you know? So, anywho. I want to watch Eminence in Shadow so badly. You too, Benjamin. Tell me more about this anime. Okay, so Eminence in Shadow, from what I can tell, there is a character that has kind of this really OP shadow magic ability, and he just doesn't want to be known as the greatest there is. He kind of wants somebody else to take the limelight, and so he kind of hides his power, but at the end of the day, he's the one that has to save everybody, you know? It's kind of the forte of overpowered anime characters, but just what I've seen from clips and stuff looks so good. Like, it has moments that remind me of what do we call it? Where you have in Rising of the Shield Hero, just good dialogue between the protagonist and the antagonist, you know? Really good storytelling from those clips that I've seen. But yeah, I want to watch it, just haven't gotten a subscription for it, for the place that it's on. It's only on one place that I know of, and I just don't have a subscription to it. Oh, interested anime, I have to dig into it more. Yes. Sounds like a watch party is needed. Yes. It would be fun to do a watch party for that. Benjamin, thinking of which, I do not have D&D this Saturday, so I was wondering about possibly doing a Jackbox party night, since I haven't done one in a little bit. So I was thinking about sending out an invitation to you, and Galactic Maverick, if you're here, if you want to join, you can. I know you usually work on the off Saturdays. We don't play D&D. But yeah, I need to see about sending out some more invites to more of the locals to come join, play some Jackbox, party it up a little bit. But yeah, and if not Jackbox, maybe do a miniature painting night with anime watch party. I have a handful of minis that I need to paint. I need to make another mini. One of my buddies in the campaign killed off my wizard. Something about a pugilist coming up to him and giving him a 1, 2, 3 whack to a wizard's face would kill him or something. Anyway, so I got a new character made up that's going to be a gunslinging Haragon that is a mage hunter. I was hoping he would have let me do it, but he kind of didn't like the idea as much as this other character. But I was tempted to play an Illrigger in that campaign. I thought I would have a lot of fun if I played an Illrigger in that campaign. Okay, let's take a good glance at this. Oh, it looks like a good Instagram freeze. Oh, it looks like the whole Streamlabs froze. Oh, that's weird. Why is the footage frozen there? Okay, give me a second. They look amazing with the white. Oh, thank you, thank you. Give me a second. I'm going to see if I can fix the camera here on the multi-platform streaming side. Let's see. It is not functioning. Your camera. Okay, so that's working. We switch back to the other camera. Will we get hey, there we go. Okay. There we go, got that fixed. Okay. See about getting this here where everybody can see all at once. I don't know if everyone can see that. I think everyone should be able to see that, but yeah. There we go. Got those done. We can add that to the inventory. These purple with the metallic white and the peach glitter. So, yeah. So, anyway, the glitter complements the white. I think it does. I also think it complements the purple too. Let's see. I need to put a little bit into the corner there of that. Let's get that cleaned up there. There we go. That looks better. Clean that brush. Okay. Oh, I need to get some more boxes. Did you... Oh, you did a good color. Well, thank you, Sky. Yep. The Chaos pour with the choice of color turned out pretty good. I like how these look. I think they will be some good sellers when I put them out in the stall. So, yeah. Should be fun. So yeah, I gotta design some merchandise shelves for that card con going to, and then I'm going to have to do some mold making and stuff. Wasn't that my dice we did? Is it? Is it this your... Huh? My brain's foggy. What do you mean? Yeah, for the Chaos Knight. Yeah. I think it was. The Chaos... the choice of color or something in it. Yeah. Yep. Oh, fun. Let's see. 10:15. We could do a little bit more inking. Trying to think. Oh, thank you for the repost, Galactic. Thank you, thank you. But yeah. Trying to think. Throw this into here. So we got that done. How are these looking? Are they drying out well enough? No, it'll probably take some more time for that to dry. Thank you, Sky, for the repost. But yeah. Okay, I was just double checking. Yeah. Alright. So we got these three that we can also ink. Got the green fireball with then we got the blue, purple, gold, and then the orange and pink ones here. While I go to clean out well, I guess I don't need to clean out the white, because who knows, we may ink one of these with white. Grab a new paper towel. You guys got a preference of which one to ink and what to ink them with? Let's see. Get the D4 to the side. Well, we don't have a good one for a D4 to do it. We got an odd number. We'd have to use the D6. Do 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and then 5 and 6. Although Galactic Maverick has said the pink and orange. So, if there are no other suggestions, we'll probably do that. And then, okay, we will do the pink and orange. Now the question is, what shall we ink it with? We have a few different things that we could ink it with. Got the little turtle here. I need to try to remove the flashing. I'll probably have to sand off the flashing at some point. Gold, maybe? Gold might... I think... I don't know. I don't know if a gold would stand out well with this. Unless I did a bright gold. Which I would have to pull it out of another set there. Blue. Blue might be interesting to do. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at those different colors. So, if I was to do a blue, Probably not this ocean blue. Peacock blue kind of has a nice color to it. That might not be too bad. We'll put that to the side. Then we got teal. Teal actually probably wouldn't be too bad either. Yeah, teal probably wouldn't be too bad. Set that there. Bluish purple, no. As for golds, we got this kind of darker gold that I think would just blend too much with those colors. I think that would probably want to do, and then even then the champagne gold too. The champagne gold, no, I think the champagne gold might not be too bad with that. Green, I don't know if I don't think green would be a good choice there. At least with those greens. Let's see. I do have some other colors here. Glow in the dark blue? No. Let's see. Open up this other thing here. Because I could do this gold. I don't have very much of it left, but it does have a good shine. And yellow might not be too bad either. Because like there is like this lemon yellow. It's kind of a softer pastel metallic yellow. And it's not my favorite, to be honest, when it comes to yellows. And I don't know if I like it with that. I'm going to veto that yellow. Oh, yellow green here. No. Just mid yellow, a lighter metallic blue. Yeah, I'm liking the idea of the blue the best. I'm actually liking the idea of this teal on it, because this teal how the camera here for TikTok doesn't show it too well. It looks more blue in the camera for TikTok. This has just a slight bit of green, but I think it actually pairs quite nicely with the pink and orange. That's what you meant, teal? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. Because, like, I don't mind this peacock blue, but I don't think it stands out quite as well. So yeah, I think I'm going to go with the teal. The metallic teal. I think that's just going to work the best. What's going on with the music here? Let's see. Let's try this playlist. Free battle music. Bruh. What's up, Preston? What's with the bruh? Anyway, yeah, teal with the orange and pink dice. I think this should be good. Let's see. Let's see what we can do here. So, let's get down to business to ink these dice. Soda's gone. Let's see.
before I get too carried away here, just take a look at notifications I've recently got on my phone. Let's see. What's going on here? Oh, comments on that. And what else? Nice hat, amazing containers. Oh. GM Comfortable Gray Sloth commenting on a video. He said he was going to make a video on the giveaway. He won the golden loot crate, not loot crate, the command tower. He does like a D&D podcast thing. It's not very big, but he said he was going to make a video, and he hasn't. Made me sad, since I haven't seen it. And it's been, what, since January? Since he's had it? Anyway, over a month. Let's see... Oh! No D&D this Friday. What? Woof. No D&D Saturday, no D&D Friday. Thursday better not cancel. What am I going to do without my D&D addiction? Let's see. 15,000 likes. Woohoo! Oh, thank you, thank you. Let's see what else. All these notifications that I got. Okay. I think that takes care of all the notifications. I think. Yes. Okay. Alright, now we can get back to inking these dice. Sorry. We were taking care of business by looking at my likes. Anyway, we'll get these all sorted up here, and voila! We will start the inking process. Starting with the D4 on the 1. And this is where we will see if this was a good choice or a bad choice. And I will have to rinse out the 1. Ooh. In the camera, it looks better than it does in person. I think I want it a little bit lighter. So, I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to partially rinse out this 1 here, and then we are going to mix some of the white that we used before in with this other teal. See if we can lighten it up for these. Because yeah, that didn't look as good as what I was hoping. What actually might be better is I take the teal into the white, since it's easier to change the color of the white than it is to change the other. It's kind of a skyish blue there. Let's get it just a wee bit darker. Yeah, I'm liking that. let's see. Let's give this a go. After putting this, I will need a different paper towel here in a second. Go grab a different one. Okay, let's see. Round 2. Ink. Alright, let's see. That's looking better already. Yeah, I'm liking that better. Closer to a sky blue, but I'm liking it. Okay. Let's continue on this path of conquest. Yes, I did. Sky blue. Even though I think you said your favorite color is red, we need a sky red. But not on these dice. These dice are getting the blue treatment today. Well, yeah, my favorite color is red. I remembered. Oh, no! I dropped them. Okay. Got this back here. Let's put on the final number to ink here. But thought I was getting an actual message on Twitch, but nope. It's somebody trying to scam me. Rip. Yeah. I like how that looks. Okay. What's going on, YouTube Music? Why are you lagging? Anyway, nice relaxing inking night. Yes, it is a relaxing night. Better than the sanding night. I hate sanding. Well, at least sanding dice for long extended periods of time. I've been doing that too much recently. But my workload has lessened with what I've discovered so far with the polishing. You are lagging? Huh, my internet must be running a little bit slow. I'm going to cut the multi-platform streaming, and we'll just do TikTok. So if you are watching on one of the other platforms via YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, head on over to TikTok and join me there.